Welcome to Cargo Express by Cargo Insights. Let's dive into the latest insights from the logistics world.
The agreements were concluded after talks between Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Japanese Prime Minister Sanae Takaichi, who was on a 3-day visit to India. The two countries adopted a joint roadmap for economic security and signed the first formal pact on defense co-development of military hardware. AP Moller Maersk, the world's leading integrated shipping and logistics company, has become the first international shipping line to procure an export-import shipping container manufactured in India. The inaugural unit was unveiled at the Maersk and Container Corporation of India joint venture inland container depot at Dadri, Uttar Pradesh, in the presence of Union Minister for Ports, Shipping and Waterways, Shri Sarbananda Sonowal. The first meeting of the India-Costa Rica Joint Economic and Trade Committee, JETCO, was held virtually on July 6 and 7, 2026. The meeting was co-chaired by Shri Vimal Anand, Joint Secretary in the Department of Commerce, Ministry of Commerce and Industry from the Indian side, and Adriana Castro, General Director of Foreign Trade from the Republic of Costa Rica. EU exports to the US rose 7.7% to 580 billion euros, while US imports into the EU climbed 2.2% to 295 billion euros, pushing the EU trade surplus to nearly 285 billion euros. However, EU car and parts exports to the US fell 20.4%, with Germany posting an 18.9% drop. Power sector imports fell sharply by 24.89% from 4.67 million tons to 3.51 million tons, while imports for imported coal-based plants declined by 27.45%, the steepest drop across all categories. Yadav emphasized that the transition to electric mobility must focus on green growth, resilient infrastructure, circular economy principles, and transparent governance. The government has undertaken reforms to simplify environmental clearances and digitize approval systems through the Parivesh portal. Electronic interlocking is a fail-safe technology that automates route setting and signaling functions, substantially reducing equipment failures and human error while improving operational flexibility and punctuality. Abbas Abdul Khani confirmed that shipping between Iran's Dayyer port and Qatar's Al Ruwais port had restarted following coordination between the Iranian embassy in Doha and Qatari authorities. US Trade Representative Ambassador Jamieson Greer said the US will continue bilateral engagement with Mexico and Canada to address the agreement's shortcomings and trade deficits, but the trilateral deal will not be renewed as it stands. The Agricultural and Processed Food Products Export Development Authority, APIDA, under the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, facilitated the virtual flag-off of the first export shipment of premium Areco cherries, high-density European sweet cherries, and Centros plums from the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir to Abu Dhabi and Dubai in the United Arab Emirates on July 4, 2026. Union Minister for Commerce and Industry Shri Piyush Goyal addressed the 17th Toy Biz International B2B Exhibition 2026 organized by the Toy Association of India (TAI) in New Delhi on July 4, 2026, highlighting the sector's progress and setting out a roadmap for its global expansion. The Bilateral Investment Agreement (BIA) between the Government of the Republic of India and the Government of the State of Israel, signed on September 8, 2025 in New Delhi, entered into force on July 4, 2026. The National Highways Authority of India (NHAI) has highlighted career opportunities for engineering graduates in the road infrastructure sector. According to the authority, around 100 engineering professionals are recruited annually through the Graduate Aptitude Test in Engineering (GATE) for the post of Deputy Manager, Technical, supporting the development and maintenance of the National Highway Network. The Department of Commerce organized a Chintan Shivir on opportunities for the seafood sector under the India-European Free Trade Association (EFTA) Trade and Economic Partnership Agreement (TEPA) on July 3, 2026 at the Chennai Trade Center on the sidelines of Seafood Expo Bharat 2026. Union Commerce and Industry Minister Shri Piyush Goyal has urged the leather and footwear industry to target exports of at least $15 billion over the next 5 to 6 years by leveraging India's free trade agreements, diversifying export markets, and strengthening quality, design, branding, sustainability, and scale. The Ministry of Road Transport and Highways (MoRTH) signed Memoranda of Understanding on July 6, 2026 with Olectra Greentech Limited and Montra Electric through its business units IPL Tech Electric Private Limited and TI Volt Electric Vehicles Private Limited under the Government of India's Parivartan scheme for the replacement of old trucks and buses in the Delhi NCR region. Kamarajar Port Limited (KPL) has achieved an operational draft of 18.0 meters following the successful completion of its capital dredging Phase 6 project, enabling the port to handle fully laden Cape-size vessels carrying cargo parcels of up to 170,000 DWT.
Thanks for watching Cargo Express. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.